guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Talika Althea, and if you're also new here, do not move any further unless you've subscribed, and just click that like button right quick. Yeah. So in today's video, as you read by the title, this will be a versus video. As you can see, I have two different brows. If you think I look crazy, then you know why. We'll be doing a versus the fluffy brow, dun, 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 versus my old faithful. Also continue watching to see how I achieve it, so you guys can like really choose which one, and also let me know if it was helpful and if you would try it, because if you would try it, just let me know. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, which should be on the screen and also in the intro and in the description. It's literally everywhere. Don't forget to turn your notification bell on as well, so you can see every time I upload a new video, and you'll be the first to see and the first to be on there. Okay, so continue watching the video. Do not skip through any ads. Thank you very much, and yeah, enjoy the video. And let me just say this: when it comes to a Negro skin, it's called Negro. If you know, you know from TikTok. Let's get right into this. So we're gonna start off with this brow. If you guys aren't familiar with this, get to know her. This is the Got to Be Glued styling spiking glue. So this is what we're gonna use. They have the big ones, they have the small ones, and I just got the small one because it's just so cute. And I saw a lot of videos of people using this specific one, so I got it. I know the black one is a bit thinner, so I'm literally just using my brush from my set. This spoolie side is the side you want to use. And we're going to take out a little bit and rub it, not too much, so take off the excess and like have it like this, like so. And like I did mention, also we're going to be doing one side fluffy and the other side we're going to I might have put too much. The other side we're going to do how I usually do my brow. Okay guys, so I had to resort to a voiceover because one, I was boring myself, and two, I just tend to ramble on a bit too much. So right now I'm just brushing the product through my brow, trying to get it on every hair of the brow, because that's what we want. We want it to be pretty much separated, and as you can see, I have really coarse brows, so trying to do that can be pretty tough if you have brows like me. So right now I'm just brushing the product through it, and my next step will be using a brush, the brush I just showed you. Any random brush you have out of your brush set, and what I'm gonna do next is press it against the hair and lift, as I'm doing right now. So you want to push it against your face and lift, so it's giving that permed look, that spiky look that we're going for. So that's what it do. So that's what we're gonna do, and you can repeat this until you're satisfied and you feel like, okay, it really did it. It's stretched as far as it can stretch, because that's what we're trying to do here. So yeah, no y'all, but it's really giving a non-surgical facelift though, because I keep repeating this step. I could not believe my eyes. Like, are you serious right now? This looks so good. This is definitely gonna be my new brow routine. Are you freaking joking right now? I'm freaking out. I'm really freaking out. So now that we've done, okay, now that we're done lifting this brow, now we're going to fill her in a bit in the shade dark brown. Okay, and you can get this at a beauty supply store. Yes, it's available at beauty supply store. So we're just gonna do little tiny stroke like filling, nothing crazy, because the brow is already thick and clustered together. So we're just gonna slightly do a little fill. Wow. In the beginning, just giving real fluffy. It's giving a top model. Girl, let me see. Oh, nice. So you just want to spike up the areas that are, and it really is giving like I probably would not even need to conceal. Like, girl, I would not have to conceal. But you know me, I'm still gonna do it anyway. Still gonna do it anyway. Wow, the facelift is like, I'm really like blown away right now. I don't even have to touch the top. Like, this is crazy. Okay, okay, so now we're gonna move on to concealing, and I think I'm just going to conceal the bottom part of the brow. I have my One Size by Patrick Star in the shade dark one, dark one. It's not focusing, but I'll add it in the description if you guys want to know what concealer this is. So I'm gonna go on with this, and I'm just going to conceal under the brow. I have my brush from my brush set, and I'm just applying this, and we're gonna highlight up under these brows. At this point, I'm really loving it. So as you can see, I'm about to conceal my brow, and if you haven't noticed yet, I start everything when it comes to my brows from the tail, from the end, from the arch, whatever you call the end part of the brow. Yes, we always start at the end. I feel like that's the biggest tip you could probably take away from this video. I feel like your brows will come out perfect every single time, starting from the back end. Let me know what you guys think, and just moving your way forward. I think it's genius. I guess my brow has a natural arch right there that I usually do not see, because I pretty much fill in everything when it comes to my brow and then create my own shape, because I want my brows to always be sisters, twins actually. So I really do strive for my brows to be twins, ignoring the natural shape that it does have. So in this case, I would probably fill that gap right there, but because we're going with the natural shaping of this brow, I think I'm just gonna leave her alone. I don't know how I'm talking right now because I cannot speak when I'm doing my brows, so at this point I'm just gonna shut up. Okay guys, tell me if I'm weird or not, but fun fact, I hold my breath while I'm concealing my brow because I have to get a straight brow for every time. Comment down below if you agree. We're gonna do whatever it takes to get the straightest brow possible. Don't shake, don't move, steady hands, don't hold it like a pencil, just straight brow. Twins for every time. Just hold that breath and get that brow. So now we're gonna move on to this brow, and I'm just going to clean this brush out so I make sure I'm not doing the same thing to the other brow, and show you guys how I normally achieve the regular brow that I do. Now, if you watched my makeup tutorial and my new makeup tutorial, you can probably see a snippet, but I never went step by step into how I do it. So usually I just brush it and I give it I just spike it up, I believe. And then I go in with my pencil. It has a cap, I just pop the cap off. So pet peeve of mine also to not have a cap on the pencil. So get my mirror and I start filling from the end of my brow. So I would start from the end and I would curve it out, make my shape, and then move up to the front of the brow, pretty much. And if I were to draw this one first, I would try to line up the brow with the other one, like such. And then I would start to fill it in. And then I go at the top, create a shape, create the tail, and then I would fill up. Let's get this, brush it up a bit. I would do that, and then when it comes to the front, I would brush the bottom. I brush the bottom, spike the bottom, and then move up further at the top, fill, and I will put a line at the top, but I will just spike the bottom and not connect it, if that makes sense. So it's giving full front, and then I also brush that forward, so it's giving like natural hair in the front, because you don't want to fill up the front as you filled the back. So, you know, make this a little darker to blend in with it, because although this is dark brown, it's not as dark as my brows. My brows, I don't think they're black, but they're definitely like a very dark brown. And the pencil sometimes does not match the same brown that it is. So now that I'm done with that, I am going to go back in with my concealer and conceal this brow. So same way, you start to shape the arch first, and you also you draw the arch first, and you also shape the arch first. So we got our brush, and we start off with our arch always, because I feel like once you have the arch down, everything else flows. Let's go with slowly. Even the tiniest detail makes a big difference. As you can see, that right there is not straight. So when something like that happens, and get your pencil again, and you fill it and make your line straight again. So now you go back in, simple correction. So now we get the top. Being honest, guys, on a normal day, I pretty much take about at least 25 minutes to 30 minutes on my brows alone. Just as slow as I'm doing it here on this video, it's just as slow, might be even slower, that the way I do it on a regular, literally. I have to move that slow, and I'm holding my breath right now. I take deep breaths as I pause and move my brush away. I promise this works. I promise this helps. If you try it out, just hold your breath, because I feel like breathing, just making a hand move and everything, breathing just gets in the way. So, we gotta just hold that breath. Trust me, it works. I'm not crazy. Or change. I'm gonna finish off the look so you guys can see the whole thing put together, and it can even be a better choice or easier choice to make. So let me know down in the comments below which brow you prefer, and yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of digging both. Well, this is my usual, and this is so this is have to be one of the hardest decisions of life, because I really do not know which brow I should go with. Please comment down below which brow I should stick with for the remaining of my forever, until I find something else on TikTok to try, because everything in makeup just keeps changing. Like every time you turn around, it's a new brow, it's a new way to do a wing liner. It's like so many different things, so many different tricks and all these things, and I just can't keep up. So I had this brow routine for forever, that before I don't even know, I had this brow routine for like forever. What I learned to master my brows is when I started doing this, and it's just been working for me. So should I stay with the old girl, or should I do the new girl? Because she is so cute. She is so cute, and I would be doing her way quicker because I did not conceal the top of my brow, and she is so cute. So please comment down below which one you think I should go with and stick with. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms, which will be on the screen and also down in the description, and post on these apps more frequently than I do post on here. And please be expecting videos from me every week, and stay tuned for my next video, and comment down below what else you guys want me to try, what you want me to do. And yeah, peace out.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.